They say that love is in the air. Is it really love, or just the bad BO of people who can't find love? This is PUC-CAST. Welcome back to PUC-CAST and our special Valentine's Day episode, in which we'd like to take a little bit of a time to show you how some of your fellow students have celebrated Valentine's Day.
In 8th grade, we used to catch the school bus to school, and when I was walking to the school bus, my boyfriend was waiting at the corner, and he had this big bag like this big, and there was like a rose in there, teddy bears, a whole bunch of chocolate. And yeah, that was my best Valentine's Day.
My name is Daniel, and my best Valentine's Day was when I was my senior year of high school. I went on a picnic to this park with like a nice little lake, and we just ate and talked, and the rest is history.
Last Valentine's Day, he drove out to see me and pick me up from school. And right when we were about to leave, I locked my keys in the car. So we were stranded in the parking lot waiting for AAA to come and save us, and it took them like 2 hours to get there. And then by the time they finished, I had to leave because I had to go to work. So we had a good Valentine's Day in his car in the parking lot.
My best Valentine's Day story actually was when I was in 7th grade. I had just gotten my first boyfriend, and for my Valentine's Day present, he gave me a bunny, and it was a little baby brown bunny because his parents had a farm. And can you hear that?
That's fine.
Hello. So his parents had a farm, and it was a baby bunny, and he gave me a really big box of chocolates. He was too shy to give it to me himself, so he sent it home on the bus for me. And the box of chocolates was better than the one my dad gave me. So.
And that was just a few examples of some of the lovesick couples. And now, to some of those who are just plain sick of love.
Probably the worst Valentine's story I've had was about a couple of years ago when I was dating this one guy, and I was with my friend Marisol too, and we decided to go on a double date. And they decided to do this whole romantic, like, put flowers and like had little cards, and we had to do like a little treasure hunt. And we ended up being on this like lake, and they took us out. One of those little rowboats and everything. It was all nice and dim in the sunset.
One time I went to go surprise my girlfriend, and I had roses all over her room, and she walked in and she ended up being allergic to them, and she broke out in hives and she had to go to the hospital.
And then the guys started messing around, like they started like rocking it. And I was like, okay guys, this is fun, but not really. They started rocking it more, and then like they stopped finally, but then like clumsy one of them just kind of like, I don't know, he was sitting down and he fell over and he pulled me down with him. And then like the whole thing just knocked over. And like both me and Marisol were like in dresses too. Like we were in a nice clothes, we got our nails done and our hair. And this is to say we weren't so happy. And they couldn't like put the boat back up.
I went on a date with a guy. And I got there and he never came. Yeah.
Okay, so we're about like 200 yards away from shore. So we had to swim 200 yards to shore in all dresses, which we didn't get to. We can't really dry clean them. So we spent like $200 on like dresses and hair, went down the drain, and then like we pretty much ended up dumping the guys after too. So it was good. It was like a bad and a good Valentine's story.
Sorry, I'll just need a minute. That it was really awful. Now, I don't know, if you're like me, you need something special, something uplifting after all that. And well, we have that for you. Tonight, Valentine's Day evening, 7 o'clock in the Campus Center is a Valentine's Day party or Singles Awareness Party, if you prefer such a title. But let it be known that also this weekend, on Saturday night at 10 o'clock, is the SA Talent Show. Look at posters for more details. As well as, in the following Saturday night, the 23rd of February, there is the SA Banquet, which is very hush-hush, so look out for more details coming up. And, you know, you never know who you can take to such of these events or who you can connect with. I hope to see you there. Thank you, and have a great night. Wink.